Hey everyone, I am with the fabulous Shayla, and I know some of you love when I'm hanging out with Shayla.
Hi everybody, you make me happy too.
And I've done her fill, and wanted to show you a couple of things. One, I wanted to show you what I do if I have something like that. Number one, I will hit it with this if I can, and that smooths that right out. Now, if it's up in the corner and I can't get to it with my file, that's when you use that football bit, the pointed football bit, and you're able to get in the same place. So, anyway, I know some of you, a lot of you, there's a lot of views on the one last week, I think thanks to the lovely Profiles girls who shared it. Saw when I used Stick It and did those silver roses that were lovely. This time, normally Shayla picks what I have, but she has picked the same idea but a different design. So she wanted a little brighter. So we went with Pulse, which is this orange. And it's a really nice orange. I did another video this morning, also orange, different orange. So this is your true pumpkin orange. This is like true orange. So go ahead and put that in. Hi, Christine. All right. So we've got her true orange on here again. This is called Pulse. And when you apply your Stick It, you don't need to have a lot. So you want to hold your brush straight up and down. When you normally do a gloss on nails, you're going to be holding your brush flat. That's how I do the fill. So again, it looks like I hit the sides on both sides of this one. Sometimes it's just because we're taking too long to get in the light or whatever.
Because we're talking.
Yeah. But for whatever reason, if you do this before your gloss, you're going to get a nicer finish. So, and there's a little bit of a bald spot there, but you know what? I'll cover that with some foil. So we're loving the foils. And what happens is the reason so many of my clients are still doing foils is because I have like 6 sets of foils about a foot from their eyeballs because they sit on my table right now. And so they see mine, then they're like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. And then a lot of them have worn it once and come back and they want to do a different design. So that's why we're still in quite the foil situation. I still haven't had a chance to try milk bath nails. Shayla doesn't even know what that is.
What is that?
So use dried flowers and then you cover it with a sheer white light. So yeah, dried flowers and then you put that on and then you cover it with koi. And it kind of makes this kind of a pretty look, a little different.
Well, who's gonna get that? Because I'm gonna be upset if it's not me first.
Oh, well, we'll see. We got a couple weeks to go.
I
All right,
know.
come on in. So she's picked this one, which is a really pretty one. It's out of this collection, which is kind of peachy color, but it's my summer collection. There's 2 summer collections. There's this one, and then there's another one. So this is I believe it's $10, but it's from in there. All right, so what I'm going to do is on this one, I'm going to focus more of the leaves. She's got a long nail, so it's a little bit trickier. So sometimes I'll do it in pieces like that. You can see that I pulled that off. It's easier sometimes to get that just pushed on there. There we go. And I might have you just keep your, okay, there's a little dragonfly or something right there. How do we get you on? This Stick It works so well that sometimes it sticks before you want it to.
Sounds like real life.
Right? I know. Look at that perfect little flower. And then I want to put maybe a little bit of that silver right in there. See, we got a little extra there. A little extraness.
There's nothing wrong with extraness, darling.
I know. So what are we going to do? We're going to just line that up right on there. That's how we make that happen.
Yay!
That color is gorgeous, she says.
Oh, thank you. This is wonderful.
I'm going to do... So I'm going to look for some leaves. Here's just some loose leaves. And I'm going to go ahead and add one in here.
Oh, I love every minute of this. They're my favorite.
So right here, that one's not picking up, which means it's already gotten some stick gone. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and stick a little bit of Stick-It on this again. Go ahead and put that in there for me. Stick-It will work pretty well, even with a short cure, especially when you're only doing a little bit. So I'm just going to flash cure that for a few seconds, and then I will do it again. Let's look and see what we have going on. All right, come on back.
Okay.
I'm going to grab this leaf now.
Okay.
And we have a new Stick-It, so it should stick right to it. There we go. There's some more color in there. All right. Let's do this one. Shayla has very rounded nails, so the more flat your nails are, the easier this is. So Shayla's is a little bit tricky, not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
She's got very rounded nails, so that makes it a little bit more of a challenge.
We're
but
doing it
she
for the
likes
gram.
to be the challenge.
Yes, indeed. Trouble's my middle name.
This is why my YouTubers even like hanging out with you, because you crack me up.
Well, I have fun with them too. We've all been through enough. Let's have fun.
All right, let's see. Where was that? That was here. So I'm gonna do this right here. A little bit of some leaf.
That is just the cutest.
I know.
It really
like
makes me happy.
I like that it's a little bit abstract too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not all like exactly the same, but look at that. It's
I
pretty
know,
cool.
that's I see it. Okay, am I putting it in?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's keep it out.
Okay, thank you. Please keep it
Where
out.
can I purchase this oil? I didn't know there were more options. If you go to lovenails.com, there is a gazillion foils. Just go to nail art, the nail art section, and foils. And I have, I don't know, 15 different sets of 10 to 12 foils each. So tons and tons of foils. There's individual like foils that, you know, you can say your case is starting to get low that you bought a set on. I do have lots of like foils for $1, but all these design ones are all in those sets. So
Somebody commented, but my glasses are too dirty.
dude, I'm so excited to store the Stick-It and 3 sets of foils on the sale. I can't wait to get them. Well, they are already on their way. I believe I packed your order already, Brooke. So yours are on their way. I have a couple. My husband literally just ran to the post office to get some more out today, but bear with us. We are only human. We can only go so fast. Look how cute that butterfly is. Did I just put one on there? I did. Let me change it up. Let's put this guy there. I'm going to try to push that on there because I want that one perfect. The flowers, I don't mind if they catch a little bit and they're not 100% perfect. It's pretty hard to do when you've got such a rounded nail. But if you get it close, then they're going to be like, ooh, I love it.
Jess, there's a question about nail camp on there. Just
Yes. What's the question on nail camp? Jess, is nail camp West same place every year? Absolutely not. It will not be in Idaho next year. I'm looking at possibly California or New Mexico. So there's some different spots in there. So it will not be Idaho next year. So if you can't make it this year, then it's going to be a flight for next year if you were going to drive. But I'm trying to give it a little bit more variety of location to help bring in new techs who, you know, if they haven't been, they have a harder time understanding why it's worth the cost to fly. Right. So once they've been, then people will be like, I don't care where you have it. So I hear that a lot more often. So it really comes down to getting people, I'm going to put this one at the bottom. Getting people there the first time is the hardest. And so, as you know, Christine, I think you've been pretty sure. Once you've gone, it's hard to not go. So it's pretty fun. Let's line that back up. right, and then there's a leaf up there that did not quite go where I wanted it to. And I actually think I want to do...
Somebody said, dang it.
Dang it. Sorry. Nope, it's going to move. New locations. There we go. That's cool. New locations every year. So, yeah, the next couple of years it might be California and then New Mexico, and then might come back up north of it again. But we'll be moving all over the West Coast. Bring in new people, new educators, that kind of a thing. There'll always be diehards, I think, that will come to camp, which is great. They'll fly in from anywhere, but then I would assume that probably a good half will be new each year. And we'll always keep a max of about 150.
So, dang, I wish I could have done it this year since you're so close to me. Not while building a house. That's Miss Brooke. Miss Megan says, hey, lady. Miss Stephanie says, do you have any foils with candy corn?
Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. I will get these online tonight. I showed Shayla already, and she got all excited. I'm going to show you a sneak peek. Let me just finish prepping these for top gloss. So I always file the edges before I top gloss, and it helps prevent that separation that sometimes you get with foils. And I find even with these clear foils, it's a really good idea because even I had a little bit of separation in the front corner. So I will go around the perimeter just a bit, removing anything. It doesn't matter that you're beating up your file because it's going to go in the garbage anyway, so don't worry about it. Just make sure you go all around the edges. All right, so the sneak peek.
I love it.
I'm coming. Should we top coat Shayla? Let's just expand the momentum. We'll top coat Shayla, and then I will show you the sneak peek of what's coming tonight. I know. I'm so mean.
So look at you are so smart. This is fun.
All right, so now with longer nails, if you're putting on a good amount of top coat, if you want to make sure the top coat doesn't run or move, flash. So go back and forth. So I'm going to do that hand, then this hand. So if your clients know they're going to do it, they're going to be prepared to swap for you. So it's not going to take more time. It stresses Shayla out.
That's if they're coordinated. I'm not.
She thinks she's not coordinated.
Oh, I like Miss Christine. Thank you, darling. Yeah, she said I'm popping. Yes. There's nothing else I'd want to be, darling. Thank you. This is fun. I feel like a celebrity. Because I'm pretty nerdy in real life, but this lets me go out a bit.
So tomorrow is my anniversary with my hubsy. 4 years already. I can't believe it's gone that fast.
We've all been married to him for 4 years. Those of you who know us.
But Shayla was actually there. My first date. We did her nails. I'm pretty sure it was her nail appointment. We finished her nails, and then I had to get ready, and so she helped me get ready all dressed.
And see, we snagged a husband. You see what we did? This is fun.
It's pretty funny.
I remember we were choosing earrings, like we were serious about it, and look at all that effort. It paid off.
No, now he gets zero effort.
Now he's at the post office, right?
Right, now he's at the post office taking my boxes in.
He's a sweetie, though. We love Jared.
He's going to go try to knock down the post office because he left about 2 minutes too late, so he's going to have to, beat down the doors. Take these boxes.
Thank you, Brooke. She said they're gorgeous. Yeah, they make me happy.
Yeah, they're really pretty. Come.
I get my nails done.
Did I skip a nail?
I don't know.
You were giving me the wrong nail.
No, that was not me. I'm the one who's not coordinated. See, I get my nails done, people, and I go to therapy. I live a full life. This is wonderful.
Oh, that file cut her poor finger.
Okay, see, I didn't feel it, so I'm okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. And my files have 0 edges on them, so you must have had a dry spot.
All right. I'll feel it when I put my hand in that dishwater.
When I put some more alcohol on you will.
Well, the dishwater always reminds me of what life is all about.
But that's what happens in the real world, people.
Okay, somebody's asking you to remind them the difference between when you use Shine On versus Luxio to gloss. I'm sorry, I can't
So,
see.
yeah, Luxio Gloss is a little bit thicker viscosity than Shine On. Shine On's quite runny. If I were to apply my Shine On with this kind of a glaze, it would run in the cuticles before I could even get in the light. So I prefer Luxio Gloss because I like the viscosity better. When I am doing toes, though, doesn't matter, so I use Shine On. And when I am doing options colors, the options colors are the ones in the pot, they don't like the Luxio Gloss as much, so they will actually shrink away. And so I will use Shine On if I'm doing an options color because of that. So, but really it's just preference. I prefer the Luxio Gloss, but for toes, I like to just use Shine On.
And Megan says she
Quick and
concurs.
easy.
Gloss is the best.
It is. It's such a nice, gives you such a really great smooth surface. If you're using Shine On and it's runnier and there's any bumps in the nail, you're gonna be more apt to see it, because I can float this one over the nail a bit more. If, for example, I have, I'll show you on the front of this nail because there's a close enough one that I can explain. If you're doing the front of the nail and see right here, which happens quite often, you know how you guys sometimes get that little bit of a bump right in the front? So when I use my Luxio Gloss, I can actually just dab a little bit of extra gloss on there and fill in where that bump is and make sure that it's completely smooth. So if you do that with your Shine On, it's not going to keep that shape. But yes, it does have an inhibition layer. Someone was asking that question. So yes, it does. So you will have to wipe it, which is fine. I don't mind wiping it because it also wipes excess dust off the nail as well.
An inhibition? I don't hear about that talking alcohol.
Sticky layer.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Fancy word for sticky layer. These are educated people.
I'm trying to tell you. Thank you guys. I'm learning a lot too.
All right. So while she's cooking,
Dun 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 dun.
I will show you. Okay. So again, I will get these online tonight. So please just be patient with me for a few more hours. I'm not quite done with clients yet. I have not only a Halloween set of foil, I have a Christmas set of foil. I'm so excited about these. Okay, so I'm going to show you first the Halloween set. These ones are so fun. So fun. And they are clear again. So you can pick what color base you want. Like, I think purple will be awesome underneath these. These are awesome. But there's just all kinds of styles. I like this style. This is really a little bit more elegant looking. Just really fun. And because they're separated enough, you can kind of just pick one that you want and do it. So I love stamping. We have some awesome stamping stuff as well. And so I'll be doing combinations, of course, of stamping and foils. Some people like just kind of the two color thing, and some are going to want to go full on. Like, how cute is that? Adorable. There's like even little cupcakes.
Oh, I'm a cupcakes, yes.
Yeah, so these are so cute. So these will be up. I promise I will get them up online tonight by, what time is it? By 9 p.m. Pacific time, you'll be able to grab these. And I have a limited amount right now, but I do have more coming. So there's a ton. But so fun. Now, I don't know why this one's in Halloween. Oh, there's like skulls, like full on. Ooh, that one's kind of like.
But they're like sexy skulls.
That's
though.
like fancy Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
with
scared.
Spider webs.
I love
and stuff. Oh, they're just so much fun. I don't even know how people are going to pick which ones they want to do. I mean, everyone's got their own like style, so I guess it'll be just picking their style. This one even has some Mardi Gras masks on it. It's Halloween and rainbow
adorable.
colors. So cute. So this is the Halloween one. And then the Christmas one.
Oh, shoot.
Is so cute as well. Again, totally different styles. You have kind of the simple individual ones here. Some snowflakey type ones. These are snowflake. Let's open that properly. See if you can tell. So that's all kinds of very elegant looking. Merry Christmas. So that can go on any color. But, I mean, there's just so many. This one has some cute poinsettias and some stockings. So It's definitely the cheater's way to go if you don't have some great stamping plates. Or if you're having some trouble with foil, it's a little tricky for you. Stamping works well, but if you want some kind of full-on all-over nail coverages, these are even so cute. Look at, they even have like little snowflakes in between these, so you can do that elf right there, and then like snowflakes around it. So
adorable.
So cute. So many choices in here. So that is the Christmas set. So these will all be up online tonight, and if you forgot anything at the sale, then you can pick them up then as well.
Okay, here I come.
All right, so she is totally done, and just gonna remove the tacky.
Yeah, that alcohol came to life. It sure did.
Yeah, so on that one little spot.
Yes, indeed.
So just going to make sure none of the top gloss moved and everything is totally smooth underneath. Super important. Yeah, she's got just a little bit. It's in there. If it looks like looks like it was a paper cut or something first. So like something that was there.
As long as you cleaned it, I'm good.
It's clean now, that's for sure.
Let me see.
All right, so Shayla touched the bottom of the lamp. So if any of your clients have ever done this.
Oh, Lord. Help me. Help me.
So we're going to have to fix that. In order to fix it, you've got to be careful not to remove too much of your color. Let's see if I have a buffer.
You guys got to know me real quick today, everybody. Somebody wanted you to debut these on your Labor Day sale.
Sorry. I know. I was a little worried that if I did them on my Labor Day sale, then my faithful YouTubers would not get a chance at them.
Oh.
You know, so I waited. But, you know, I figure we're all nail techs. We're all ordering refills of stuff or whatnot when we need it. So it's early enough that it will be available for your next order, and you can do it all of October.
Oh, that was magic how you fixed it.
Yeah, so you just have to buff it, re-gloss it, and no more Shayla mishap.
Yeah, I won't. Let me focus real quick, please. I'm focusing. Okay, thank you.
So that's how you fix that. All right.
Thank you, Brooke.
Understands.
I appreciate that. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. All right. So again, just coming up underneath these just to make sure everything is smooth. I'm not taking the gloss down. You know, you don't really want to go to town because you have just capped everything in that gloss. So I'm not filing a whole ton on the sides. I'm just making sure everything is as it should be on every nail. It's really important to make sure you hit each thing. Because see how this is bumpy here? Shayla doesn't want that.
Thank you. And Miss Eileen said what top coat is that? I'm right to say gloss, correct?
It is
okay.
Luxio Gloss.
All right. I didn't want to tell you a lie.
All right. So
somebody says in your last live, did I miss something? Is Accents doing away with natural?
You didn't. Yes. They, unless I can convince them or y'all can convince them to continue to make it for us. The last couple of months I've been trying to order natural pink. It is no longer available, and I've now sold out of the middle size of natural pink as well. So we're down to literally just the sample size of natural pink, and then as far as I understand, there's no.
Brooke is my new best friend, just so you know.
Hi, Robin. This is Pulse. Yeah. So, yeah, if you, yeah, we all need Shayla as a client. I agree. She's the best.
Oh, you guys, I love you. I'm giving hugs right now.
That was not what I meant to happen. I'm just going to switch out my sanding band because this one started to shred on me.
Oh.
Ah, there's my bed. Yeah, so contact Accents, send them a post or an email or something that says, hey, I use natural, please don't discontinue it. Because if they get enough of those, I might be able to get them to, if they won't produce all the colors, at least just natural clear or natural pink. Like, don't take them all. Let us have, one, because there's just nothing else that works like it. And so send them an email, say, this is what I use. And this is what I want to continue using because it's what works best for me. So I've told them, I'm like, can you just make it for me? Like, can I take the formula? I'll get a chemist to make it. Like, whatever it takes. I don't want it to go away. It's what I've been using for almost 20 years. I would like to keep using it. So, alrighty, guys. That is it with Miss Shayla. I'm just going to oil her up and send her to the bathroom to give a good scrub-a-dub because I got some delicious scrubs in there. But hope that was fun. There's a couple where they didn't quite go all the way through, but it's
real life.
Yeah, well, and I like it. I don't like necessarily where it looks like wallpaper. I like it to look a little bit kind of hit and miss. I think it's cool.
I do too.
Good. All right, everybody. Hope you all have a fabulous evening, and thank you for joining us. And we will see you guys later from Shayla and Jess.
Bye, you all. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
What is it? Monday?
Wednesday.
Oh, please hurry up and get to the weekend. Have a good one.